The next comedian, he's a brand new comic on the scene. He's performed a couple times with us here at Lux. He's a long-time supporter of the Richmond comedy scene. Very good dude, very funny guy. Y'all give it up for the one and only Mr. Big Marquise.
What's up, Richmond?
Hey,
I ain't from Richmond, but I've been here long enough, so I guess I can be a native. I've been here about 20 years. Came up from New York. The fuck is this? Last week, we was the All-Stars. We was downgraded. We back in boot camp. Hey, who here, seriously now, who here is going to vote for Donald Trump? Come on now, y'all can tell us, if we don't wake up one morning and find out Donald Trump the motherfucking president, we're gonna get some bullshit. We wake up and Donald Trump president, I got dibs on the shade area in the My boy said that if Donald Trump become president, he gonna tool up, he gonna get a bunch of guns, and he wanna get a bunch of us with him with a bunch of guns so we can go out there and shoot white folks. I said, nigga, last week we got pulled over by the police for a broken tail light, and you standing next to me going like this. I ain't even got nothing, you snitch. I'm nothing with you. I'm single, but relationships is hard. Relationships is very hard. If you, man, let me tell you, if you're in a relationship, stick with it. I don't care what you gotta do, stay with it. I was married, and I think, well, if I would have known then what I know now, I would have just gone and let my wife cheat. Baby, look, when that nigga finish with you, just come on back home and cook me something to eat, please. I'm telling you, relationships is hard out here. I jerk off so much now. One time I almost thought I pulled my ass through my motherfucking leg. I tried to date a big woman one time. I don't like big women. I know big women need love too, you know. And I ain't talking about, you know, a voluptuous. I'm talking about a big woman, you know what I'm saying? Type of woman so big, she walk on your house and leave footprints in the carpet, that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? She was in the house when they sleep. Woke me up out of my sleep, she snoring so motherfucking loud. I thought somebody broke in the house. I got all the fuckers in here. I looked over at her, she snoring like a bear hibernating in the wood. I said, damn, I'm sitting there looking at her like she a goddamn science project. I said, how the fuck? You don't wake yourself up making all this goddamn noise in here. I said, but I go in the kitchen and make breakfast, this bitch get up. I smell something. I dated this one girl, I wanted to break up with her. But I was going to do it through a text message. But people say, you know, you can't break up with somebody. That's a punk move. You can't break up with them over the telephone, text message. Punk move. You got to do it in person. Then she had a family member that passed. Now I got to go to the funeral. I don't really want to go to the funeral because I don't feel like dealing with holding her. She crying and carrying on. But, you know, sympathetic. I go to the funeral. I get there early. When I get there, one of the funeral people, I'm walking around the funeral home. Matter of fact, I'm walking through the funeral home. This is a true story, now I'm telling you a true story. I'm walking through the funeral home, and I seen this lady in the casket. So motherfucking beautiful. I mean, this lady was so, this was so sad, because this woman was so fucking fine. So I'm walking around the funeral home, and I see one of the funeral people, he was smoking some weed. And, you know, I busted smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. But he felt, I guess he thought maybe I would tell or whatever, so he trying to convince me to smoke some weed with him. So he figured, fuck it, you do it, you can't tell. So, fine, I smoked a couple of weed, took a couple of pulls with him. I didn't know the weed was laced. I guess he had the lace with a bomb in it. This was some strong weed. I found myself with my shirt off, standing in front of that lady casket, crying, talking about, baby, please! Please, 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 please! Come here, give me to me. My girl, her funeral started, her family's funeral started. She had this uncle, he in a wheelchair. He needed help going down the stairs. The funeral it was at this old place, you know, they ain't had no escalators, no elevators, they had steps. He needed help. After the funeral, they had, you know, the repast, they call it, downstairs. So he needed help getting downstairs. So, you know, they see me, big guy, want me to help. So there's a guy in front, I'm holding the back of the wheelchair, bringing him down the steps. The guy in the front is pulling, and I'm yelling, I can't hold it! I All of a sudden, my chest started hurting. Nigga, it's you or me. I let go. The man go bouncing down the motherfucking stairs to right this some bullshit. He was all right though. He was all right. He stayed in the chair. He had a seatbelt on. So seatbelt is very important. Keep him up on the seatbelt. But like I said, this girl, I wanted to break up with her and everything. I didn't know how to do it. So the funeral started and everything. She crying. So I'm looking at her. She crying, and I'm thinking to myself, now might be a good time to tell her. She crying anyway. I got busted cheating one time in a relationship. Girl busted. Now this is one thing I like about cell phone, the text messaging, because when a woman is angry, you can't get a motherfucking word in. So I'm sitting right next to her, and she all in my face talking about, nigga, I seen you with her, they was with that bitch, I seen you, my friend seen you, everybody seen you with them. So I'm trying to talk, and she won't let me say nothing. So I text her. And she going, I'm motherfucker. She looks at the phone, bing. Can I say something? No, nigga, you can't say nothing, you can't say nothing. And one thing, ladies, reality shows are not your reality. Because you can tell when a woman watches so much reality shows, because she all in my face talking about, bitch, 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 bitch. I'm like, God damn. Bing. Can I say something? No, motherfucker, you can't say that. You can't say shit. Because I seen you, I seen. Bing. Can I say something? Well, what the fuck you want to say? This is Nephew Tommy from Steve Harvey on the show. You just got played by your first week. I know how to do that. She can get me.